Alright, here I am again. So, last night I posted that video. I was all happy, and once again, everybody was like, oh, you must be having like, they're just like, I don't understand, blah, blah, blah. At this point, I'm going to assume that some of you are, in fact, answering as bots with as much medical information and science that I'm putting out. Um, So the pictures that I posted like 2 days ago of like my face change, it's very, very fat. My eyes have been pointing the other way for about a year. I have to talk to it like I'm gonna go into science right now, but I'm just telling you like this, I'm trying to explain this to you because there is constant threats, because I don't breathe sometimes. They are in fact trying to kill me still. I know that it is scary and people don't really understand exactly how scary this is. The threat is you will die in your sleep, your husband will die in your sleep, in his sleep. We're going to erase you from the internet. We're going to erase you from the earth. They keep thinking that this is some kind of thing that it's okay. They're like, this is okay because this is like a simulation. I'm like, this is my life. They're like, you're not even human. Yeah, I am. All right, here we go. I tried to take some notes. I'm probably gonna sound really bad because my voice is messed up after all that stuff happened. I told you guys that I had embalming fluid in my throat because the man, he said, the hacker, I want your throat to be somewhat at play when we do what we're going to do to you, which he has said multiple times they wanted to break in while my husband was away and have their way with me after he had put me in a coma state, comatose. This is also for any investigators looking at this. By then, they'll have looked at more of my stuff. I don't even care. Send me to prison. I don't give a shit. Why would I go to prison? I don't know. Anyway, so it says, so here's how I am explaining the biofield WEB to you and trying to show you facts. I've done this before. It's on YouTube. First of all, Dr. Hall wrote A New Breed Satellite Terrorism in America. He treated patients who reported targeted individual phenomena. According to him, 300,000 victims have been through the court system claiming to be haunted or hear voices, most of which were women who were in fact somehow date raped while being alone. Another book of his is Guinea Pigs, Technologies of Control, is about mind control experiments on public since 1950s. All right. So what I wanted to say about this is that like everybody told me, gang stalking is not real, right? Um I have friends who've gone through it. I was so lucky to meet a lot of people. I had the most amazing, the universe just threw all these people at me and said, Alexa, you need this science. And they gave me all the people, every single one of the people that I met. They had the experience, and I took information from that. And I took information from believing in a higher power, right? Because my friends got through it. They were okay. They were actually, it seems like the universe is like, it's like, okay, Alexa, this is an alive thing that you're living in. This is a program put on you. Get through this and something amazing is going to happen, right? So I stood by it and I said, I'm just going to keep believing in God like everybody else did. And I did all the good stuff that everybody did. They said, after you get through all these steps, everything's going to go. And it just got worse because they instead implemented sex work, a death certificate that they made themselves, these motherfuckers. They have told people that I am deceased. there is so much going on. There's a lot. Okay. So anyways, the date rape. I've told you guys that. The drugs. Told you about that too. All right. So, Sabrina Wallace, Body Area Networks, WEB. That's your web biofield, right? It's like the internet. You're carrying it. Electromagnetic permanent biosensors on your body. Everyone is born with an organic Bluetooth speaker, node points and chakra system, muscle tissue, data, and minerals. We are wireless, and your phone is also wireless. WPAN 5. You can access people like they're a controller through synthetic psychic. I'm pretty sure this person has an actual controller or something. I've taken a note on there is some control systems that I have found online that basically look like my name. I have written those down for the detective. I mean, I'm not going to tell you that it's going to work, but if you look up Alexa Luna control system, it's a controller with a Bluetooth speaker, and you can pair it together, I guess. You can access people like they're a controller through synthetic psychic. Okay. Let's see how much time. So, anyways, through psychic, not psychosis. This has happened to me. I am not psychic. If you have never heard of data packets, look it up. My phone that has hardly any storage on it had this much. I'm not going to say the actual number, like I'm saying it like this. 3879476 packets sent to me through my biofield. This is something I saw about 2 to 3 months ago. Let me show you if I can find it really quick. Oh, this is my phone. This is a free phone that I got. My detective was able to help me look, and he didn't understand a little bit at the time. When I saw the packets and I looked it up, I was like, this phone has no storage on it. I can't take pictures on it. I can't do anything. They have so much information in here that I cannot access. The packets are, in fact, from people's bodies and sent to me. So, about the same time is that I noticed the packet number is when I started tasting semen and cocaine randomly. And when I'm talking about this, just like I said, this is not a psychosis. This is actual, like, it's like there are pieces of people in my body now. I will just randomly taste it from one spot. There's semen coming from here. Now there's a cut there. I don't do anything. Me and my husband don't really do anything anymore. They fucked him up. They fucked me up. That's sad, huh? I'm admitting that. My husband and me, I don't know if they're ever going to make us better or put us back together, but we just don't do anything. The fact that they wanted me to be a sex worker, I was like, I don't feel anything down there, and I don't get it. So yeah, tasting semen and cocaine. So yes, the sex has lasted for over a month. The vibrating. And the taste of drugs is random. And sometimes I'll start seeing colors. That is where I have to fix it. And I know that you guys don't understand that, but Sabrina Wallace can do that. That's why I had faith in myself that I could do it. She was like, okay, I had to figure this out. and she started showing her skin was turning yellow by itself. I was like, I can do this too. I don't know if that signal is still there. It looks like it's good now, but you know the images, the old videos I had where everything was turning yellow? That was a very, very bad, very toxic color. So anyways, so yes, over a month straight of vibrating scatter frequency of my woman parts, I can hardly feel my skin. I can hardly feel anything inside of my body, inside my woman thing. Jay Wilson cryptocurrency system using body activity measured through biosensors such as EEG sensors, fMRI scanners, heart rate, thermal sensors, optical sensors can be used as input data for verifying tasks in a cryptocurrency. These biohackers I've got tell me I have a lot of money on crypto, and then they are also going and stealing money from my bank and my house. Things go missing, and they tell me, oh, Alexa, where's that jacket you used to have, or where's your this and that, or like go look in the bathroom and try to find this, you know. They're talking to me, and they are like everybody knows, it's like they think they're like Scream. This guy is obsessed with pretending he's going to actually scare the shit out of me and kill me. I am scarier than you are. I had 3 debit cards and some coffee not show up to my house since I've been here for about 5 months. 3 debit cards, one of which the Jessica person on my phone, she is over here usually. She ordered this. She went on my phone and she started getting my bank account together like it was hers. And whoever keeps doing this to my stuff, my mailbox, I never get my stuff. That coffee package that came to my door, they told me they were going to return it covered in semen. When I find stuff in my women parts that I don't know where it came from, like it'll smell like a condom or semen, I save it. I save that stuff. And then blah 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 blah. After I found out Okay, so state-of-the-art SDN blockchain-enabled e-health system for patient monitor explains. That means state-of-the-art SDN blockchain. All right, I'm supposed to explain this. I just found out what a blockchain is, and it scared the shit out of me. Because I still don't know exactly what that is, but when I was... Don't ever mess with that. I think I almost have died like 3 or 4 times now trying to get my energies back into my body. It sucks because I know, like, I have friends that are just like, Alexa, I was rewarded for getting through it, and I'm like, okay, when is that gonna happen? I was starting to see like my energy, like it was like electricity, like I was starting to play with it. I was like doing stuff. I was like, it was just like beautiful. I was just like tapping into myself. And then Jessica and all these other people that their names are just in the licenses and the hard drive. I'm just like, are you gonna give me back my powers? It's Earth. I am Native American. Don't fucking try to kill me for that. Because they already put lib and census in all the licenses, and they are straight up like, yeah, we're supposed to be cleaning you off the street. No, I don't know. Anyway, they have told me for the past 4 years I am not an artist because they took a lot of stuff from me. That's the energies. They keep trying to take it. It's part of a hunter simulation. I don't really know exactly what it is. It's like, I don't have time to explain that because I'm almost out of time. I'll probably just have to make another video right now. The hunter thing, I just want to explain again. Every single time I read something online about any of this stuff, they take the time to learn it and then they try to get me and they try to take everything from me.